Just waking up from a nice dream. Bitcoin pumping on a live stream. Smile shine brighter than a high beam. Never seen live trading on a widescreen. Bitcoin showing you the steps to own it. We got the alpha, I bet you want it. I'm having fun, send a lecture on it. Randy, put a little extra on it.
It's mutable and decentralized. No censorship or hard cap supply. It's open source and we classify the blockchain secure, and that's exactly why. It's hard money with a new plan. It bounced a lot like this new jam. If Bitcoin dipped, then we ain't gon' trip. I'ma be bullish on you, fam.
I'm a Bitcoin bestie. You gotta love it. 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 I'm a Bitcoin bestie. You gotta love it.
This video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. At Vacation Genie, we believe digital currencies are meant to do more than just sit in your wallet. They're meant to take you places. We want to help you step into the future of cryptocurrency spending, as travel is one of the top categories for spending your crypto. It provides you with the best ROI, lasting memories. Make sure to check out Vacation Genie today. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here today on a lovely Tuesday. If you guys are having a taco before Thanksgiving, let me know what you guys are having in the comments. I'm kind of craving a burrito taco. We're going to get after it today. We have a lot of news to share. Cynthia Lum is actually joining in on the whole anti-JP Morgan train. It is absolutely insane. We have a bunch of different countries. We got the UAE. We got, hold on. I'm going to get, I know what I'm doing. Australia. And then also, we have brand new stuff. Swedish buy now, pay later, Klarna is coming out with stablecoin stuff. We have Metaplanet, which is Bitcoin Treasury news. We have ETH Treasury news. And then we have Exodus. I love Exodus. I love their team. They're doing something major. We're going to get into that. Plus your coins to watch. Not a crazy crowded... Oh, I just messed up my whole shebang. Not a crazy crowded headline type day. It's been pretty slow. It's been kind of people are upsetty spaghetti over Bitcoin, even though Bitcoin is doing absolutely fantastic. But we're positive people on this channel. So therefore, we're going to keep calm, huddle on. And if you're ready for the Zest, the news, the education, smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share this out with friends so more people know what's going on here. We have a goal of 150 likes, 150 live viewers, and a subscriber goal of 24,500. 25 more maybe we'll get that by Thanksgiving. I'm hoping that's the case because on Thanksgiving I do want to go live, but I need to feel like an overwhelming sense of love to go live on Thanksgiving because I don't know if anyone's gonna watch. Do you think anyone's gonna watch if I go live on Thanksgiving? Right, Rudy? Right, BBB Australia rocks, he says. You know Australia's got their stuff, but Australia is cool. I do want to go one day. I would love to see Australia. Australia. Was that good? BBB, tell me if that was good. Australia. Tell me if that was good. I feel like that was pretty decent. I'm not normal. Anyway, let's say good morning to everyone. I'm going to say good morning to you. You're going to say good morning to me. Check out our 3 amazing sponsors of the show, including Cake Wallet, Market, Cipher, use code Zesty for 15% off, and then Vacation Genie. You're going to book your cruise with crypto. Cannoli said you would watch. BBB goes, crikey. Crikey. I like that one. Crikey. Sorry, y'all. I'm a little crazy. Mike Fulmer, good morning. Flat Earth, good morning. I just moved my camera. Oopsies. All right, where was I? Mike Fulmer, Flat Earth, Silver Days, nice to see you. Jesse Silverback is here. Mama Shadow, some backup. Alexandra G, my G is in chat. As always, thank you to Black Hat. He was doing a lot of things in Discord yesterday, which I very much appreciate. Mike J. Altman, nice to see you. Crypto Billy, my uncle is here. Everyone, say hello to my uncle. He's my crypto uncle. I don't know what Jimmy's up to. Billy, I texted Jimmy. I want to know if he's alive. Can you let me know if Jimmy is alive, please? Elric, good morning. Nice to see you. Mr. Flex, nice to see you. We have Mike Mazzone on X. Nice to see you. I know Yukio's over there. Lifestyle investing. Who's eating up the dip for Thanksgiving? Yo, I had Friendsgiving the other night on Sunday. Last night, I was like, my friend called me. She goes, Randy, can you come over for a minute? Whatever. So I went over there to hang out because all my friends aren't going to be here this week. They're all leaving me because they have families to hang out with or something. So I was like, okay, well, what's up? So I pull up. She literally gives me containers on top of containers from our friends giving. And yeah, now I have so many leftovers. And my friend was like, Randy, you better eat this. You better not give it away. I know you're going to give it away. And I was like, why can't I give it away? Because I do know someone that might enjoy like every single piece of this. But yeah, no, I got told I'm not allowed to give away my food. So guess that I'm stuck with Friendsgiving dinner tonight. That's what I'm going to be doing. I was like really upset yesterday too. Let me tell you a little story. We're going to sidetrack for a moment. So I was really craving chicken wings yesterday. I was out, I was running errands, and I was like, you know what? I really want chicken wings. So I pull up to Publix. I grab a pack of chicken wings. They look fantastic. I was like, I'm ready to fry these up in my lovely air fryer. I open them. Oh, dude, I almost passed away yesterday. I was like, for real? The smell that came out of there was toxic. I feel like I lost a few brain cells. That's probably why I'm a little off today. Well, I'm kind of off every day, but still I'm a little bit extra off today because I think I inhaled some toxic fumes. So now I have to go and return these freaking darn chicky wings, and I'm upset about it. So I didn't get my chicky wings yesterday. Thank gosh I had steak in the fridge because I made that instead. And then I was like, what am I going to do for dinner tomorrow? Because I already planned it with my chicky wings for yesterday, steak today. But no. Now I have Friendsgiving, but that's fine. I'm happy about that. You know what? It ended up happening in the best way possible. Who did I miss? Ash K, Lifestyle Investing, Bobby F, Kypros, nice to see you. Pastor is here. Hello, Pastor. Let's see. 5G is on X. Nice to see you, 5G. Peace is on every platform. We love that. Poe is here. Good morning. I'm going to take them back today. I just threw them in a Ziploc and put them in the fridge so that the smell doesn't get worse. And I'm going to not angrily, but I'm going to walk back into Publix. I'm going to be like, sorry, y'all. This smells like horrible. The food won't make itself. That's what I'm saying, yo. I wanted to fry up some really beautiful chicken wings yesterday. And I was like, you know when you're really craving something and like you can already taste the food, you already know how it's going to feel, and then you just get crushed. I got crushed yesterday, and I was almost going to get Buffalo Wild Wings because I was upset. But then I was like, no, I can't because air frying is so much healthier than whatever freaking stuff they're frying in. Yeah, I was upset about that. Anyway, if you want to know what I'm doing after this podcast, it's going to Publix. Anyway, it's a lot more than that. Just so you guys know, today's booked out for me. Tomorrow's completely booked out. People were asking me, Randy, can you do this? Can you do that? No, I can't because I literally have no time in a day. So I just hope people know that I'm crazy booked for the next 2 days. And people were asking, hey, Randy, can you do this with me? Can you do that? I was like, no, I'm booked until 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Can you believe I've back-to-back meetings until 7 p.m. tomorrow? 9 to 5s don't work in crypto because I work 24/7. Anyway, we're going to continue getting after it. Enough about me rambling. Yeah, no, you totally get it, Mark, on TikTok. Freaking sheesh. Am I packed? Here's the thing, Peace. You're sidetracking me even more. Thing is, I don't think I'm packed. I have 2 pairs of pants that were too long on me. I had to get them hemmed. So I have to go pick that up tomorrow. I put it in my calendar. And then I go to pack last night. I open my suitcase. I start packing. And then I realize that I'm an overpacker. And I want to pack my entire wardrobe. And I'm just going to say I don't have enough room in my suitcase already. But then everyone that I know in Dubai is like, Randy Habibi, don't go and pack your whole life. Why don't you go shopping here? I'm like, no, I don't want to go shopping. Even though I kind of do. Every girl wants to go shopping, but I shouldn't go shopping. I know I'm probably going to end up having to go shopping just to like be more culturally appropriate or whatever. But like your girl is trying to pack her whole life in the suitcase. Good thing I'm able to take up to 70 pounds in the luggage. So that helps because that's 20 extra pounds that I could stuff in there. But I filled it to the brim, but like I felt it. It doesn't seem that heavy. I don't know. I'm rambling now. Market recap. We got some green in the market today, guys. It's not all doom and gloom. We got KESP up 22%. All the KESP people are probably like throwing a party right now. Quant is up 11%. Story is up that 13%. Sui is up 8.4%. So we're doing pretty decent today. Again, a little bit of a mix in the market. Bitcoin started to rebound yesterday. As you can see, this is a little bit of a cleaner chart. We want to see this pull back right here to 77K. Although Bitcoin, typically when you look at her level, she never directly hits it. And everyone's like, oh my gosh, Bitcoin's going to zero. And this could be bottom energy. Like I said, I've seen a lot of signals that we've been talking about over the past week or so that's giving us bottom energy. And so 75, I would say anywhere from 74 to 77K is our bear scenario. Obviously, we want to break through 91, get back into the 90s and have a good time and go back to all-time highs, which I believe if Bitcoin really wanted to, all-time highs are very achievable, super darn quick. We are down 2%, locked in, that green dot confirmed it. It's playing out. Momentum is going up. Money flow is continuing to increase as well. VWAP is bullish, although it's a little bit flat today. We want to hold that bullish momentum with the VWAP. Now, we do have the RSI. Oversold. Again, that peak low of the oversold was the lowest since August of 2023. Again, August of 2023 is bottom energy. Bottom energy. This was right when we were breaking out from our lows of 15K and getting into those 20s and 30K marks. Bottom energy, bottom energy. And even if we go down even more, again, down to that 74 to 77K, that even gives us a better foundation to stand on for Bitcoin to pump and make everybody happy. And then everyone's going to go buy Lambos and say, LOL, I was right about Bitcoin the whole time. I never left. My price predictions are the best price predictions. And so when you start seeing that, that's how you know we're back, kids, because everyone called it. Everyone called it. Meanwhile, we're just here for everything. And so, you know what? We'll endure it. We'll endure it. Are they bots? Who's a bot, my friend? Who's a bot? Can my moderators help out our friend on TikTok? Thank you, Magic Sun. Magic Sun, you're such an icon. I love my TikTok mods. I love my TikTok mods. You guys are beautiful people. My Discord mods, YouTube mods. Just thank you. Thank you. And you're not even my mods. We're each other's mods. Because you know what? We are getting after it together. And this community is a community. It's a collective. It's not just me. It's not just you. It's everyone together. And I love that we're all holding hands on this magical journey of life. Bedazzle. A little pizzazz for you. Thank you for the hearts on TikTok. Thank you guys so darn much. Maninja wants to be a TikTok mod. Can you jump on TikTok? I'll mod you up, bro. I'll mod you up. Lasers is great. I freaking love you guys. You guys are so awesome. I don't know what's wrong with YouTube. YouTube is not recommending us to anybody nowadays, but you know what? I'm not going to get mad over it. We're not going to let YouTube take it down our energy because my energy is at an all-time high because I drank so much coffee this morning, but it's fine. It's totally good. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to turn on a fan and we're going to do breaking news headlines right now. Bruh. Okay, I got back just in time. Guys, we have the UAE, which I will be in the UAE in the next 5 days. Oh my God! So pump it up. You got to pump it up. Guys, what if I just never come back from Dubai? What if I never come back from Dubai? Never. Anyway. The UAE's new financial law is pulling DeFi and Web3 into a regulatory scope. Dubai is very strict. That's the thing. Dubai is very strict. They are very much let's have control over every single thing. And yeah, let's take a gander at what they're doing here. So the new financial law in the UAE is set to bring DeFi and broader Web3 into regulatory parameters. And the UAE's new central bank law, the Federal Decree Law number 6 of 2025, introduces one of the most consequential regulatory shifts for the crypto industry in the region. And this is interesting too, because we know that there's a lot of crypto businesses and a lot of crypto influencers or content creators that do live in the UAE. So I think they're very much a big proponent of it. I don't think even though things may be strict, it's only because they want to make sure there's no fraud there, which I feel like we do have a big problem with that internationally, less so the United States. The United States is just too strict too. Anyway, so Irina Heaver, a local crypto lawyer, said it brings protocols, DeFi platforms, middleware, and even infrastructure providers into scope if they enable activities such as payments, exchange, lending, custody, or investment services. And so this is effective since September 16th. The UAE's Federal Decree Law number 6 is a central bank law that regulates financial institutions, insurance business, and as well as digital asset related activities. And it says that any person who carries, offers, issues, or facilitates a licensed financial activity through any means, medium, or tech falls under the regulatory parameter of the CBUAE, which means like if you're just starting a business in Dubai or in the greater UAE, then you got to go ahead and register. And so it said it might affect crypto wallet providers. I don't think it'll be that deep, but I do think that the UAE is very, very pro crypto, and especially if you're going ahead and looking at, Binance Blockchain Week, it's mostly always in Dubai, which is what I'll be attending next week. If you guys want to come visit me and hang out with me, you're more than welcome. And I love when people come up to me and hang out with me at conferences, and I love going up to strangers and having random conversations about God knows what. So if you want to have a random conversation about whatever it may be, come hang out with me in Dubai, Habibis, because we have Binance Blockchain Week next week, December 3rd to the 4th. I cannot believe December is here already. I feel like I heard about this event like a few months ago, like literally yesterday, but it was actually a few months ago. And I'm so excited. CZ is going to be there, Peter Schiff, Michael Saylor, everyone and their mother. So please make sure that you're there. It's going to be such a great time. I got invited to a few major events this morning. So the reason why I was all over the place and I wasn't really all over Alex's stream this morning is because I was getting hammered with invites to these events that I didn't think I would be getting into, and I'm very excited. And one of them may just, what the actual frick, bro? Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm so confuzzled because I literally had a bunch of articles laid out here and CoinDesk is resetting my whole deal. So sorry about that. But I know Brad Garlinghouse is going to be at Binance Blockchain Week. He might be at another event that I might get into. And so hopefully I could snag a few minutes with Brad Garlinghouse. I have a few questions I would personally like to ask him and see what's up. Maybe do a little interview and see how he feels about XRP right now, decentralization, and the future of Bitcoin, which I'm very interested to see what he has to say about anything regarding decentralization. We'll see what happens, though. I'm very excited. And yeah. Oh, wait. All right. Hold on. I got you, fam. Add moderator. There you go. Okay. All right, Meninja, you're a mod. It should be done. It should be done. But yeah, I'm very excited. So hopefully I get to meet Brad Garlinghouse. I get to meet all these icons in the crypto space and ask them some real questions and do some stuff with them. So let's continue to get after it. That's what I got for you. As I get invited to these events and as I get actually my tickets, I will tell you where I'm going. I also am, oh, you know what? I could tell you this too, because I literally just got the ticket this morning. Abu Dhabi. So if you guys are going to be in Abu Dhabi, if you're going to be in Dubai, either you live there or whatever. So there is Abu Dhabi Finance Week. I don't know why this website is not loading properly. But if you guys want to look at Abu Dhabi Finance Week, go ahead. Abu Dhabi Finance Week is a few days after Binance Blockchain Week. So Binance is the 3rd and the 4th. And then Abu Dhabi Finance Week, I believe, is the 8th to the 11th. So if you guys want to go, then look into Abu Dhabi Finance Week. So I'll be hitting both of these conferences. I have tickets to both of them. I literally just got everything this morning. So if you guys want to go to Abu Dhabi Finance Week, if you're going to be there, hit me up, let me know, and I would love to meet more of you guys and see what goes on. So there you go. Those are my updates for right now for my Dubai excursions. Like I said, I applied to 2 other side events today in relation to Abu Dhabi Finance Week. So now that I have that ticket, it's everyone's hey, do this, do that. So I'm hoping that'll be the case, that I could get into these other 2 events, hopefully a Ripple event and a bunch of other ones. So we'll see what goes on. We'll see what goes on. And any people I meet, you know, I'll take a flick and I'll post it so you guys could see everything that I'm doing every minute. And I'm going to try to vlog as much as possible because I want you guys to see what I'm up to. And for the days that I might not be able to stream, I want to have something else for you anyway. And depending on where I'm at, if I'm at a side event, because if I'm looking at the time difference right now in the US, where I'm at right now in Eastern time zone, it's 10 a.m. Right now in Dubai, it's 7 p.m. So if I'm at like a side event and I'm able to go live from the side event, that might be what I do. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Because also Crypto Fight Night is on the 5th. So I want to try to go to Crypto Fight Night as well. Some of my friends are fighting, like Blonde Broker, Keith. So I have so many things lined up. I think I'm going to be busy every single day that I'm there. And I don't know. I might just stay forever. Just kidding. Anyway, we're going to continue going. We still have a lot more to do. So let's get into it. And transfer out of the UAE. We're going to go to South Korea. Upbit has an appeal of $25 million fine. $25 million fine by South Korea regulators. Take a look at this. Dunama, the operator of South Korea's largest crypto exchange, said it may appeal a $25 million US, it's 35.2 billion won, and other sanctions imposed by Upbit by the intelligence unit of South Korea's financial watchdog. In addition to the fine, the FIU, the financial intelligence unit, imposed a 3-month suspension on new customer onboarding and issued warnings to executives as it clamps down on AML and KYC violations, which is wild. So basically they're like, you're doing everything wrong. A spokesperson said, we're conducting a careful internal review, including the assessment of the accuracy of the sanctions findings, which is like, LOL. It's either you know you did something wrong or you didn't. But this is a major fine. So if you're in South Korea, and obviously we have South Korean friends here, this is what's going on with Upbit. So Crypto Fight Night, LOL. Yeah, I'm excited. I love seeing people like throw hands, except I don't like when I'm their friend and I have to care about, like, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't have my friend get hurt. But you know what? It's okay. I'm there for the vibes. I'm there for the vibes and not to be anyone's mother. We're going to go into, we're going to talk about Swedish buy now, pay later service Klarna that is now integrating stable coins. What's the deal? Klarna, I don't know. I like, you know, any tool that you could use to your advantage. But I also know that a lot of these buy now, pay later things are really scamming Gen Z, because Gen Z is like, oh, let me buy now, pay later. But at the same time, they're charging you interest and you're going to get slammed with fees. So just letting you know. But Klarna is a Sweden-based digital bank known as a buy now, pay later offering. They said that they will debut a US dollar stablecoin, becoming the latest global fintech tapping blockchain to power global transfers. Now, this is going to be Klarna USD. It's set to go live on Tempo, a blockchain developed by Stripe and Paradigm for payment use cases. The token will be issued through Bridge, which is Stripe's stablecoin infrastructure product, and is currently in test mode. Next year, there's going to be a public rollout. This is the future, though. And I really think that all these platforms creating their own stablecoin doesn't make sense. But I think it just makes them feel better because they feel like it's close to home. Like, this is the experimental phase where people are like, oh yeah, we see the need for this, but how can we have as much control over it as possible? And that's the battle that these institutions are having. I think within the next 5 years, Klarna USD won't exist, PayPal USD won't exist, and they're just going to have like USDC or USDT. I don't feel like there's a need for every single platform to have their own stablecoin, because I think it really defeats the purpose at that point. I don't know. I think it's a little bit of a waste of time, unless they're going to put it on different blockchains that make the existing stablecoins already easier to use. I just want to know how interoperable Klarna USD would be. Like, would you be able to move it off of Klarna? Would you be able to swap it on Uniswap and go from Klarna USD to USDC and be able to pay for different things? I just feel like we need like 1 or 2 stablecoins, maybe like 5 stable coins total. Like, even that's too much. Like, why are we making things so complicated? Use what's there. If the tech works, add it on different blockchains, so that way we can connect our wallet and just pay. Why do I gotta have 5,000 USDs? PayPal USD, Klarna USD. No. Telling you guys right now, this will not exist within the next 5 years. Not exist whatsoever. Especially because where's the liquidity? USDC, USDT specifically. Maybe I'm wrong. I just really don't see a point in all of that. I cannot believe freaking CoinDesk, bro. I cannot. Okay. It's like I have to refine my articles because they literally clipped everything. All right, Metaplanet. We're going to go into more international companies, and we're going to slide into treasury companies, which Metaplanet is one of the largest corporate holders of Bitcoin, period. Never mind the largest in Asia. They are a Japanese company, and they're looking to, of course, draw $130 million for more Bitcoin acquisitions, and they want to keep building and building and building and buying the dip, which if you're not buying the dip right now, holy freaking shoot. That is crazy. Metaplanet said they drew a new $130 million loan from their Bitcoin-backed credit facility to fund new Bitcoin acquisitions, expansion of the Bitcoin income generation business, and potential share repurchases. The loan brings utilization of the $500 million facility to $230 million, and the Tokyo-based company said this on Tuesday. The loan was executed on November 21st, and the lender was not disclosed at the counterparty's request, and the borrowing is secured by the company's Bitcoin. They held, as of Halloween, about a month ago, 30,823 Bitcoin, roughly valued at $3.5 billion. They note that their Bitcoin reserves are large enough to provide significant collateral headroom, even during severe market volatility, which I think that if they consider this serious market volatility, they're going to be fine. Even, like, let's see, how far off are we from all-time highs right now? How far off? Let's do some measurements here. This is rough. Roughly 31% off from all-time highs. This is classic Bitcoin, where Bitcoin pulls at 30%. Oh, it's over. No, man, it's not. It's not. We're just getting started. I cannot wait. I literally can't wait. Such an exciting time. Such an exciting time to be alive. Now, we do have drama in relation to JP Morgan and Strategy, as well as so many other companies starting to debank themselves from JP Morgan's chase and move somewhere else because JP Morgan is toxic. They're toxic. And the Strike CEO was debanked by JP Morgan, and Cynthia Lummis is sounding the alarms for Operation Choke Point 2.0, which again, it's not cool that these banks could just decide what they want to do when they want to do it, especially because they don't want to include Strategy in an index, which doesn't make sense because just because they hold Bitcoin doesn't mean they shouldn't be included. This is discrimination. It's market manipulation to the highest freaking degree. Hello, Bacon. Nice to see you, my friend. Banking giant JP Morgan Chase's decision to cut ties with CEO of Bitcoin payments company Strike is reigniting concerns about a renewed wave of USD banking. Jack Mallers, CEO of Bitcoin Lightning Network payments company Strike, said Sunday that JP Morgan closed his personal accounts without explanation, saying, "Last month, JP Morgan Chase threw me out of the bank. Every time I asked them why, they said the same thing. We aren't allowed to tell you." And the decision stirred fears of Operation Choke Point 2.0, and Cynthia Lummis stepped in. She said Operation Choke Point 2.0 regrettably lives on. JP Morgan undermines the confidence of trad banking. She said, "It's past the time that we put Operation Choke Point 2.0 to rest and make America the digital asset capital of the world." Well, I would like someone's freaking wisdom as to how we could take down the power of JP Morgan, because last time I checked, when one of these banks failed, it was like First Republic or something like that. When they failed, who picked them up? JP Morgan acquired them. Were they really allowed to do that? No, because now they're really one of the largest banks, if not the largest bank in America. This is toxic, straight up toxic. So it's like we could complain all we want about JP Morgan debanking us, but why do we give them the power to have what they do? Like, if they go ahead and they're like, "Oh, you know what? We're JP Morgan. We're the top bank and we have so much power. And Liz Warren is my absolute..." Yeah, that means they're going to do whatever they want. So Liz Warren backs them. The American Bankers Association backs Liz Warren. And so therefore, corruption. JP Morgan Chase is probably the peak corruption. That's what it is. It's corruption. And so I really do hope that we could clear this up and actually get some darn wisdom as to how we could maybe dismantle JP Morgan. They literally bank criminals. They don't care about women. They don't care about children. How in the world was Jamie Dimon allowed to bank Epstein, yet he doesn't get investigated? I would really I would really love to sit down with whatever freaking prosecutors are in DC right now and say, hello, friends, what's going on? Why don't we go ahead and look into Liz Warren and her corruption and how close she is with JP Morgan and Jamie Dimon, when she knows that there's children and women that were impacted by the things that Epstein did. I'm trying not to say his freaking name without getting censored. Epstein, what he did to all these women and children, she clearly doesn't give a flying sheesh, and neither does Jamie Dimon because he banked the whole thing. So what? Tell me, give me some wisdom as to what activities Jamie Dimon partook in. That's the real question, isn't it? Makes me feel freaking dirty talking about this. I need a shower. Feel freaking dirty. Where's my shower? I need my shower sound. I feel freaking nasty right now. I feel freaking nasty. Ugh. Anyway, now that we're out of the shower here, let's actually get into Exodus real quick, and then we're gonna get into our coins to watch. Sorry, guys. I went a little bit crazy. I went a little bit crazy. That's okay. Golden! Guys, Golden's here. Golden! We missed you so much, my guy. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. Golden! Golden, I'm going to Dubai, Habibi. Are you going to be there? Golden better go to Dubai and hang out with me. What's up, Golden? What an icon. Thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you stop by for our Thanksgiving show. I think I'm going to be live on Thanksgiving because I'm absolutely insane. I'm going to order some bagels tomorrow, too, for y'all, so we can warm one up for Thanksgiving, because I don't know if it's going to be open on Thanksgiving. But Golden's here. Put golden emojis in the chat. Okay, let's talk about Exodus. They have a major deal and they want to have a full payment stack. What does this mean? What's going on? Let's dive into it. Okay, here we go. Exodus movement, they had a $175 million purchase of W3C Corp, and their Monovate and Banks units represents what Wall Street broker Benchmark calls the company's most significant step toward being the first self-custody wallet with a full payments stack, which we love what Exodus is doing. Now, the acquisition of Oh, sorry, there was a glitch. Palmer said that the acquisition transforms Exodus's revenue profile by adding steadier fintech-style income to offset the volatility of wallet and swap activity. Now, management told Benchmark the W3C business should generate $35 million to $40 million in 2025 at 45 to 55% margins. Now, W3C already begun merging Monovate and Banks, with Exodus providing bridge financing to finish the combination, a step Palmer sees as key to enabling real-world crypto spending. And I am so excited. They issued about 5 million cards. They could support up to 50 million. And so, cheers to Exodus. Crypto payments for the freaking win. This is a space called cryptocurrency, and I think we should be using it as such. And with that, let's look at more currencies during Coins to Watch. Top 5 gainers and the top 5 losers. Today, top 5 gainers is Caspa leading the way up 22%, Athena up 12%, Quant up about 10%, Story up about 10.5%, and then we have Sui up 7%. Looking at our top 5 losers, leading the way, Zcash down 5.8%, Telcoin down 6.4%, Dash down 6.3%, Bitcoin Cash down 4.2%, and FET is down 4.7%. Thank you, Meninja, for the little gifts over there. I appreciate it. Let's look at Ethereum and Litecoin as we continue to smash the like and subscribe. We really want to have 25 more subscribers by Thanksgiving. Looking over here at Ethereum, $2,875 ETH. We're down 2.6%. We want to hold support about 2,800, move up to about $3,000 ETH. It's a major psychological level. Green dot is locked in, confirmed. Hopefully it continues to play out. VWAP is looking good. Money flow is curving. and hopefully curves all the way up into the green because we like curvature on this channel. We're just coming out of this oversold mark, which means that we might have a nice little pump, and we've already had a little bit of a green day yesterday, maybe retracing a bit today. Litecoin, it's the right coin, and everybody loves Litecoin. We love Litecoin on this channel. Guys, Litecoin, guys, please smash the like. I'm really sad that there's not a lot of people here, and like this whole week we've been getting wiped out by YouTube, and I'm really like sad about it. And so I hope that you guys smash the like because we only have 60 likes right now, and I don't know what's going on. Help us get us out of the YouTube dungeon, please. Looking at Litecoin, we got $83 right now. We're down 2.3%. We're looking at $84 Litecoin to hold. Bearish level to watch is 74. Bullish is 91. Green dot has been printing on the momentum, sort of locked in. VWAP is moving up. Money flow is increasing as well. RSI, man, is just in the trenches. It's in the trenches. We'll see what happens. Maybe people are on vacation. I don't know. I think we're getting censored, honestly, because there's so many of you guys chatting in here that the numbers just don't make sense. And I'm really trying to not let it bother me because I know this is the enemy attacking me spiritually. And I'm not gonna get spiritually attacked like this because they want me to give up. They want me to be upset. Oh my gosh, there's not a lot of people watching. Randy's gonna quit. You know how many times I've gone through this? You know how many freaking times I've gone through this? They want me to quit, and I'm not gonna quit. Oh my gosh, Golden with another 50 darn memberships. What are you doing, my guy? Pimp it up. Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you, Golden. I appreciate it. Listen, guys, Bitcoin low. I'm hoping this is the low. I feel there's a lot of bottom energy here. There's a lot of bottom energy that I would be looking into. But listen, guys, I'm going to be at 2 major conferences in Dubai. Technically one's in Abu Dhabi. I know geography. Guys, we have Binance Blockchain Week. I will be there next week, December 3rd and the 4th. Catch me out here on the streets of Dubai, Habibis. I'm so excited to get after it with you guys. Look into Binance Blockchain Week. Buy a ticket. Enjoy yourself. Hang out with me, please. And then if you guys are still going to be in the UAE and you're going to be in Abu Dhabi, I will be at Abu Dhabi Finance Week, which is one of the biggest finance conferences in the world and in the UAE. Like, apparently, this conference is the biggest deal ever. Like, there's over 20,000 people. There's 600 plus speakers. Like, this is a major, major conference that, like, I think Binance is having a presence. I believe Ripple's going to be there. There's going to be a bunch of major people at this conference. So, Abu Dhabi Finance Week, December 8th to the 11th. Binance is the 3rd to the 4th. And so I will be absolutely everywhere. I'm really trying my hardest to work hard and get after it. Golden, a member for 24 months. Oh my word, Golden, you've been a member for 2 years already? Bro, I've known you for 2 years? That is, bro, what? You're in a mood today. Yeah, listen, I could feel the mood because legit, they're taking out all of our viewers right now. And it's really upsetting me, man. Like, it's like, I'm not letting it upset me, but it upsets me. You know what I mean? Because I work really hard. We all show up every day to support the show. And I see everybody in the chat. Like, the amount of chats we have in here, it doesn't make sense why our channel, out of all the freaking channels, gets shadow banned. Same for Instagram. I had a whole beef with Meta because they've been outright censoring me. And I'm just trying to stay patient. Okay. Oh, guys. Oh, yay. I'm so excited. All right, let's get after it though. I'm not gonna let things bother me. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Ephesians 6:12. That was really freaking good. Peace. That's really good. I was reading Psalms yesterday. Y'all got me in the mood for Psalms. And I was just like, wow, bro, Psalms is like really like the word. And I was just like, it was about like winning endurance. Like I could pull up some freaking scriptures for y'all. But I was deep yesterday. Like I was like mind blown by the words I was reading. And I really love reading. And so I'm just feeling #blessed. Golden, what the frick, bro? Another 50 darn memberships. Pump it up, baby. Gotta pimp it up. Because of Golden. Look at him go. Look at Golden go. I love this so much, bro. Golden is such an icon. I love it. Pump it. Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you. Golden has our back big time. It's been really slow for us on YouTube this month. It's one of my worst months on YouTube. But honestly, I know it's because of the market. It's the holidays. It's fine. There's a lot of people that they won't give memberships to, like JC, John Legend. We love John Legend. He wants freaking emojis. He can never get his freaking emojis. I was trying to get emojis on Alex's show. I didn't get my emojis and I was upsetty spaghetti. But it's okay. Hopefully Rob gets one. Yeah, we're going to get after it. Hopefully we get all of you guys some memberships by Thanksgiving. I don't know how it's going to happen. You know what? On Thanksgiving, I'll actually be able to give away memberships. Maybe I'll give away 10 because that's the max I could give away from YouTube. So I'll give away some memberships on Thursday. I'm planning on giving away some Bitcoin on Thursday. So if you want to spread the word, go ahead. It's probably not going to be much. I'll probably throw like, I don't know, 20 or 40 bucks out in the air. So if you guys want to go ahead and tell everybody to come here on Thanksgiving, I'll give away some Bitcoin. Everyone was telling me, go out and party on Wednesday night and sleep in for Thanksgiving. I was like, bro, party? I got to be in bed by 9 p.m. Sorry. If a party includes me eating like maybe like, a sandwich and going out to dinner and then being home by 8:30, that works for me. So that's how I'm going about it. Thank you, 501. I appreciate you. Thank you for the hearts. But yeah, that's my plan. Everyone wants me to go out. Apparently it's like, what is it called on Wednesday? Some like crazy party night. Your girl doesn't do that. Your girl doesn't party. People like call me lame. They call me old because they're like, last night I was hanging with some of my friends really quick before they freaking gave me every single piece of Thanksgiving dish in the world. And they were like, Randy, why don't you go out on Wednesday night? You have some friends you could go out with. I was like, why? I said, I have a podcast to do in the morning. They're like, why are you going to work on Thanksgiving? I said, because it's not work and I genuinely enjoy these people. That's why I genuinely enjoy you. And people think I'm crazy. Even last year on Christmas, people were like, why are you going to stream on Christmas? I said, because it's what I want to do. And it makes me really happy. And you know what? I didn't have family to celebrate with. I still don't have family to celebrate with this year for either Christmas or Thanksgiving. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to celebrate together. And that's the way it's going to go. So you better freaking be here on Thursday. You got it? I'm just kidding. You don't have to be here. It's fine. If you have like things to do, like that's perfectly fine. But I will be here, and I just want to spread love on Thanksgiving and maybe give away some Bitcoin. I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe no one's gonna show up. No one's here right now. Just kidding. But like, yeah, maybe no one wants to come on Thursday, and that's fine. Maybe I'll just stream to myself into the abyss of the internet, and we'll see. You gifted 150 memberships, but YouTube says there's only 63 people watching. It's sus. Yeah, no, listen, you could probably count the people in the chat and it'll even tell you that you could count everyone in this chat and it's more than the number that they're showing us right now. So I've literally seen it glitch and go from like 50 people watching to 300. So what about your dude? Where is he? Who's my dude? I'm a single Pringle, y'all. I got no man out here. I got no man in these streets. None of them. We don't got time for that. Even if you're silent in the background, you'll be here. Okay. All right. Well, I hope you guys are going to be here on Thursday. Today, our bestie, Crypto Princess, is going live right after us. So you're going to go ahead and go support her after this. Make sure to enable gift memberships. Yes. And then Joshua said, I know I hit the like button. Well, I thank you, Josh. Nice to see you, my guy. Always good to see you. But yeah, no, we're getting after it. Single Pringle, LOL. People love when I say I'm a single Pringle. I really like saying single Pringle. It makes me sound a little bit better about the situation. But that's fine. That's fine. I mean, I don't really, I don't really search for things. I just see what happens in my life, and that's about it. You'll stop by? Yay! Okay, yeah, everyone should be here on Thursday. Maybe I should go live. I should go live on Thursday, correct? I don't know. Thanksgiving, it should be fine. Eagle's like, I'll be here on Thanksgiving. All right. All righties. Let's go 25K subs, y'all. I really want to hit 25,000 subs. Your girl has been grinding on YouTube for almost 6 years, and we're still battling to get to that 25K mark. If you guys could see, we haven't moved. We have not moved. The censorship is real, y'all, and it makes me a little bit sad, but it is what it is. We just have to fight the battle. Like, nothing we do, especially nothing in my life, is easy. So I just know that everything I have to, like, brutally fight for. Alejandro's gonna follow me on YouTube. Yay, Alejandro! We love Alejandro. Why am I single? I don't know if I can answer that question. Why is anybody single? I don't know. Lasers was happier single, TBH. Oh boy, I'm sorry about that. I mean, listen, I just see what happens. I've talked about Gen Z dating on the show. Maybe we could get into that on Thanksgiving, like the whole dating scene. Gen Z dating is like really awful. It really is. It's just like, why even waste my time with that? You know what I mean? I just live my life and I see what happens. Zesty, does my Bitcoin Addy still end in da-da-da-da-da? I don't know, Ray. Let's go check it out. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Black Hat, what's the command for the chat? For the giveaway address? It should be in the shoot, it's not in my description. Black Hat, Hill, Black Hat, Hill. Where's the Bitcoin address? Because I can't look, it's on my TikTok phone right now. Whatever it is, Black Hat has it. Black Hat has it. Everyone has my address. Golden is single. Listen, there's a lot of single Pringles in this chat. Don't look for love. God will put it in your path if you trust him. Amen, JC. That's what I'm saying. Like, why we gotta fiend for things out here? We're not fiending for nothing. I fiend for love from Jesus and your love, and that's just about it. That's all I need in my life is you guys. So I'm okay with that. And plus, I'm like 22 years old. I'm not in a rush. If you have Bitcoin and Robinhood, but not in your wallet, is it useless? I mean, to a degree, yes, because like what you want to do is you want to have your Bitcoin in your wallet so you can have self-custody, meaning like if Robinhood shuts down or they ban your account, you can still have access to your funds. So you want to go back to the fundamentals of being your own bank, because even what Satoshi talks about is being able to send money from person to person with no one in between. And so you can only do that through your wallet. I mean, Robinhood might let you withdraw, but it's not where you want to keep your money because it's not a bank. You want to be your own bank. So I would say yes and no. Yes and no. If you're trading it and you're looking to sell it and buy all the time and do day trading, then keep it on Robinhood. But if you're trying to like hold it and like keep it forever, then put it in your wallet, please. Yes, that is the right address, Ray K. Black Hat's got it. Thank you. Thank you to Black Hat. Joshua said, we're blessed to have you. Oh, freaking darn. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get Randy to 100K subs so she'll get a check mark. I would cry. Like the day we hit 100,000 subscribers, I'm just going to sit here and cry for love. I just cry from love. It's going to be ridiculous. A golden YouTube changed my handle without my permission. They changed everybody's handle, so don't worry about it. This is something that YouTube has just been messing around with. Like they just change usernames when they want to do that, so it is what it is. Golden gave himself his own membership. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. We're just gonna keep doing good things for this world, and that's just about it. So we do have Crypto Princess that is live right after us. Oh, that's the other membership drop. Crypto Princess is live right after us. We're going to keep getting after it. I'm so happy to be here every single day of the week. You guys make me the happiest girl in the world, so I hope you guys know that. And so I adore every single one of you guys. You'll send a little later. Ray K, you really don't have to. It's really up to you. I don't want to feel like anyone needs to donate to me. at all at any point. Like, if you guys want to support, you could. I just want to give away my own money, which is really your money that you donate to me, that I'm giving back to you. It might be a little bit twisted, but at the end of the day, it's still a gift that I'm using to my advantage. And so you guys have generously donated Bitcoin to me, and so I shall continue to move that in your direction. So I don't know, maybe we'll increase the pot. I was thinking two $20 giveaways, because it honestly takes so freaking long for the Bitcoin transactions to go through. So maybe we push it to $60. Maybe we do three $20 giveaways. I don't know. Maybe we'll just like do giveaways after giveaway. We'll see. Brothers T, nice to see you. Nice to see everybody. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Go watch Crypto Princess if you have not yet. Smash a like, subscribe, share this out. Ray K, you're a legend, Ray K. Share this out with friends. Have a beautiful day. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you for your support. Be here tomorrow, be here on Thursday, and be here on Friday. Be here every single day, because Thanksgiving is going to be really great, and I'm really excited to spend it with you guys. So have a beautiful day. Happy Tuesday. Your girl's got everything in the world to do. Smash a like, subscribe, share this out with friends. Have a beautiful day, and as always, stay zesty. Bye.